What's up, guys? Can you hear me? How we doing? I forgot what I was doing. What's up, Bonkers? You're having a blessed Saturday? How's it blessed? Because it's your day off. Right on. That's good enough reason. So, Route 10. Did I catch Route 10? Oh, come on. I did not. Let's go get my encounter. Hopefully it's something. Is there another patch down here, maybe? It's a trainer. Oh, another sand shrew! Alright, high meal will kill it. Easy. What are we naming this sand shrew? We named the last one Sanic, so we can name this one Shadow. So 2 of our dead creatures have been replaced with slightly better versions of themselves. The encounter. Its nickname said it was Shadow. Captured. We gotta go through Rock Tunnel next. Pika. Oh, nice crit. Clefairy. Completely useless move at this point in time. Electrode and Victory Bell with Pokemon you put against loose Blastoise. These water types are vulnerable against electric and grass. That's a good point. Electrode's pretty good. Let's go heal. Rock Tunnel. Oh, we need Flash? Where do I get Flash? 1 minute, chat. Sorry, I gotta use the bathroom. back, chat. I ate Arby's the other day and I've been fighting for my life ever since. Chat, let me know if you like Arby's. Actually, they have some Reubens that are pretty good, but the rest of the stuff I wouldn't agree with. Did I teach anybody Flash? Alright, who's gonna be a mule? Let's look up real quick. That's a shame. I thought I had another Spearow named Rigby. Okay, so who am I teaching Flash to, I guess? Get rid of poison powder, I suppose. Alright. When I sent Percy a picture of my Pokemon, she thought a Wugtrio was a Dugtrio. Percy doesn't keep up super close with Pokemon though. Alright, Rock Tunnel, time to find our encounter. Just a big nerd. Geodude is our Rock Tunnel encounter. Okay, so we can do another one. Dude, I missed twice. Crazy. Alright, what do we want to name this guy? What's a good name for Geodude? Make fun of Crystal Girls. Dwayne. Never mind, Dwayne's better. We'll do it all caps this time too, because it's Dwayne. See, I was thinking Crystal Girl to make fun of the people who talk about like the healing energy of rocks, but A repel. Oh, an onyx. Dude, Jaime's such a frontliner, actually. Level 17 now. Can I still one-shot it? Dude, this Meowth's crazy. Pokemaniac Ashton. Cubone. Ooh. Blood is kind of bulky. Oh my god. Jaime. Okay, slow poke. I can't believe we almost just lost Jaime. Just right there. Are you just gonna growl me to death? Yeah, he might. Yeah, now that my attack's like 2, I'll probably switch. Or pull up a Slowpoke. What's he know? The definitely water gun at this point. Probably confusion. It's not using it though. W. Great switch. Brother. And it's a Machop. Dude, get out of here. I do not think the crit was necessary. I think Bruce was just doing tricks on it. Losing Jaime would be terrible, because then we'd have to teach something else cut. Which cut's not like the worst move in the world because of the stab, but... I gotta reuse it every time I come back. Can't help but notice Meowth's pickup ability hasn't been doing jack. Geodude, so we can one-shot. I'm fine staying in if we can one-shot him. A Zubat? I don't think I can one-shot this. I can. Pretty cool. I'm leaving Jaime in the front because he's going to be less useful once we get into the ghost of the Pokemon Tower. Or maybe he'll be goated because you can fight him. Don't like that. Rose is here just to quarter resist the attack Machop throws out. Can Cubone be caught at Pokemon Tower? I know there's the whole plot line with Marowak and everything, but I don't think you can catch a Cubone. These Pokemaniacs. Slowpoke, huh? Try and get Ivy. He missed his disable again. Yeah, you go, Jaime. You show him. Oh, look, he got something. A Chesto Berry. We got one more normal potion we can drop on you. You got, what, a hyper and a super. Hey, Indigo Fox, thanks for the follow. How you doing? Need to adjust the volume on that, I barely heard it. Welcome. Dude, I forget how frail Meowth is sometimes. He shouldn't have come so close to dying earlier. You can find a Mankey in here? My day's going pretty good. How's yours? Enjoying your Saturday? Oh, I was hoping for a fighting move, but okay. A revive? That's useless to me. Whatever, they sell for a good amount. Another Mankey? For real? Okay. I don't often come. Then what are you doing on the second floor of a cave if you don't often come here? Alright, Martha. Yeah, I do. I have. This whole side is for trading cards, mostly Pokemon. And then that whole side is amiibos, and then the very bottom shelf is like One Piece stuff. No, it's pretty sweet. And then of course we got Snorlax and Psyduck's on top of him, but his head kind of gets cut off. Thank you. I think my background's pretty sick. Okay, I don't want to get hit with like a powder of some form. So I'll switch out for a second. There we go. Nice call. It's just gonna quarter. Yeah, that's not gonna be worth it. Is it just gonna auto lock spores? Should I flash it a couple times? It's my evasiveness fell. I think 3 flashes should be enough for it to not hit me. Yeah. So now there's like no chances of its spore connecting. I am torturing. I don't want to get paralyzed in the middle of this cave. It's like if someone turned on a flashlight and was just clicking it in your eyes. I don't want to get paralyzed or something though. To be fair, I'm surprised I hit 3 in a row. I think I have antidotes. It could be worse. It's pretty similar to when they start spamming Double Team. During the Lieutenant Surge fight, its Pikachu kept spamming Double Team, but I managed to land an attack anyways. It was the nerve-wracking part, but we made it through. Oh, the crit last turn would have been really cool, so I didn't get poisoned, but whatever. We'll take it. Sorry, Martha. I think I have antidotes. Yeah, I have 2 more after this. I don't have any way to prove it, but I'm pretty sure those patches in the middle have higher Pokemon spawn rates. I don't know why they'd be there if otherwise. Oh yeah, see, there's the fighting type I keep expecting. Do I know about Pokemon cosplay? Something of it, yes. Well, Charmander. Don't burn. That deals so much damage. Oh, Meowth's so frail. But the coverage is so nice. Be quad. Oh, Cubone was nearly the death of me. Dude, Sabrina's like kind of nasty. I'm kind of nervous actually. Oh, it missed. Oh no, I got a low roll. Oh, thank God. I thought it was gonna go for another attack. Okay, we're good. Not bad. Well, that's that. I kind of don't like how Meowth's at half, but they're better for most of the random encounters. I see, like Geodude. Unless it's sturdy, I can one-shot it. Ad break in 4 minutes, chat. What's that goober one? What's that goober one? There's 2 of them. W. Alright, I guess we'll tackle this guy first. Aww. Starts with a Machop. It's okay. Golbat's kind of a beast as well. Yeah, 3 HP from a Karate Chop. Right, yeah. Oh, you totally have a point. Yeah, it's like you see Bite and then like no other dark types really for a while. And I don't... How many dark type Pokemon are there in this? Not that many, right? Let's faint. 60 and can't miss, or 60 and might flinch. Yeah, they're like Beedrill and Butterfree are both great early game, but they kind of fall off. I already have an attack that can't miss, so I think I'll leave Bite for the flinch chance. Oh. Yeah, let's switch. Gross. Ad break in 1 minute, chat. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Thanks for confirming that, Indigo. Yeah, I thought that none of them turned into Dark-type Pokemon with Gen 2. Because I know they added some Steel, like here and there. Not much, it's like just Magnemite in them, but... Okay, good to know. Just that guy, huh? Man, can you get out of here? Let's look at my tracker. So Lavender Town's like right next, right? I wonder if I leave and then come back to finish the other trainers. Maybe. I honestly might use a repel. This is getting kind of annoying. I don't got many, so I kind of try to save them. Yeah, that's my only one. Oh, we still gotta fight the guy. Why is there double hikers everywhere? Okay. Starting with an Onyx. Don't know why my mic was backwards. I didn't even realize. Oh, I'm almost out of water pulses. That's a little alarming. Does this guy just have back-to-back-to-back Onyxes? I don't think I've seen a single Pokemon with Sturdy yet this run through either. Easy. He's lost. He just asked which way's out. Found an escape rope. Outsider's like, you need to show me some respect. Shut up, dude. Ooh, Graveler's a little more scary. I still don't think it can hold up to an X4. Yeah, they can. Two levels from evolving there. That Graveler was a ton. My favorite Pokemon game is specifically the combination of Black and White, then Black 2, White 2. But if I had to pick just one of those, it would be the original Black and White. But those are my favorites for sure. I don't want to fight you, lady. Let me through. What's your favorite? Jigglypuff. Okay, Pidgey. Oras is really good too. I like Oras. Dude, good thing I have Shockwave. I think the one I initially played through for that was Alpha Sapphire. If I remember correct. Okay. An opponent Meowth is scary. Boom. Pokemon games you're going to be playing are Fire Red, Heart Gold, Omega Ruby, Brilliant Diamond, Black, X, Sun, Sword, Scarlet. Those are some pretty good options. I don't know how you already decided whether you want wins or waves. You know, we don't know anything. Speaking of, what starters do y'all like, chat, for that Winds and Waves? I've been a day one Brout fan. I know a lot of people kind of slandered Brout, like the very first day it came out, then everyone changed their tune. Bonbon's not bad. My wife really likes the Kekwa or something. Or Gekwa. Whichever it says. And I'm all out of revives. When you first play Gen 3, you're not good at all. My very first, my first foray into Hoenn at all was the remakes. I didn't play Emerald until well after. Just to say I've played Emerald. Ping Pong Mom, because you always pick the cutest. That's fair. You know, I love Brout's eyebrows. I saw his angry eyebrows and I just immediately like bonded to them. I think it's so funny. But I totally get picking the cutest. I think that's normally what my wife does, but she picked the water one this time because it looks like a Littlest Pet Shop, she says. I don't know about any of that, but... $27. Really should switch out. Give everybody a turn. Nothing. Yeah. That is true. I know, why am I drawing a blank on his name? Quackaball. I know Quaxley's whole line is pretty decent in different levels of like Smogon, but yeah, I personally went with dude, why am I drawing a blank on their names? I can name every Pokemon. I've proved it on stream. Fuecoco. I went with Fuecoco. Right? I wonder why it took so long for people to start really looking at Meowscarada. Because, like, half of what makes Urshifu so good is the auto crits. You know? I know hitting through Protect is also crazy, but the auto crit moves help so much. I don't know why it took them so long to realize that an auto critting grass move is actually pretty good. Because grass moves are pretty good. Slowpoke. I kind of want to one-shot this. Just get it out of here. My only beef with the Fire Red Leaf Green is that it, every time you barely bump the trigger, it pulls up that whole menu. There's another one. Right? Those two are just so good. I'm proud that I liked Rillaboom before he got his hidden ability and everything. I picked Rillaboom off rip. That's your opinion, Blaze. The cool thing about Pokemon is every Pokemon's someone's favorite. Dude, this Pogo fan just threw 3 Slowpokes at me. Yeah, Inteleon's move pool is actually kind of awful. They should have given it more increased crit chance moves, so it could make full use of Sniper. But it only has like 1 or 2, which like blows. Dude, there's more of them. It's a swarm of picnickers. Bellsprout. Pyro Ball is kind of crazy. Oh, God. And then, like, everything from Rillaboom's kit's just crazy. I can't believe Grassy Glide was ever the way it was. Okay, you gonna let me go? Dude, get out here with that. Finally, Bruce. Yeah, I would have been so mad if he didn't pick up the one shot. Clefairy. Okay, good. Yeah, Incineroar is just one of the best Pokemon ever. And I don't think anyone can dispute that. I think anyone who argues that just doesn't know VGC. Like, you can have a very low level of understanding of why Incineroar is good and still find success. Yeah, I mean, how big is Incineroar? I mean, if Incineroar is like 5 something, oh, I could just walk around it. If Incineroar is like freaking 5 foot something, I understand why that's scary. Let me look it up real quick. Yeah, he's 5'11" and weighs 183 pounds. So he's taller than I am. I could see how that could be a little scary. If I ran into a cat taller than I am, that could just throw me. Yeah, Blaze. Intimidate is Incineroar's hidden ability. Okay. I want stuff that helps me get out of this cave. This tunnel just goes on forever, doesn't it? It's kind of disgusting. Another Meowth, huh? Need a one-shot it. Get a crit and one-shot it. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Oh, now I gotta switch out anyways. Whatever. Yeah, they have all been meta at some point. Decidueye is never great. He's more niche, but I brought Primarina to a couple grand challenges and a regional. And I didn't top cut. I didn't hit like top 100, but I got close. My best performance was at Portland. I can't remember exactly. It was like top 250. But I've only been to the 2 regionals. I really need to go to another one. I was thinking about going to Seattle, but I couldn't swing it. Run. Yeah, if your name isn't Azumarill. Right. Well, the freaking... I'm trying to blank on the name of its ability, but Liquid Voice or whatever. Makes, it just makes Hyper Voice hit so damn hard. So look... I'm trying to heal. To be the bane of raid battles. I'd be lying if I said I didn't use a Azumarill in raid battles myself. Why are they yelling about Team Rocket? Oh, she just drops the lore right there. I can go back and check stuff out. Get in the training at least, to some degree. Dude, I think it's well timed for a cute Pokemon to stay on all 4 legs. And stay cute. I mean, Fuecoco was cute, but it started on 2 and ended on 4. We need something that's on 4 legs the whole time. Mudkip's kind of close. Mudkip started on 4, then 2, then 4. And Swampert's kind of goated. Marshtomp is super goofy. Swampert's great. Mudkip's great. Marshtomp's one of the goofiest looking Pokemon of all time, maybe. A lot of starters are really bad. I'll be Chespin Glazer till the day I die. But Quilladin is just... it's so bad. Its middle evolution might be one of the worst of all time. Another Pidgeot. All right, dick. What was that about? It looks so dumb. Once again, crit would have been nice last round. Pudge, you're gonna get a late crit. I'll take that. We'll take a level. Oh, a Pidgeotto of your own. Let's see. Breloom, fun fact, is my #1 favorite Pokemon. I love Breloom. What's his attack stat? It's like freaking 125 or something. It's something that's just nasty. All right, chat, you get to stare at the mouth of the cave while I go blow my nose. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, Chad. I think I'm coming down with a cold. Shiny Breloom was the, I guess technically Shroomish, because I did eggs, was the first Pokemon I ever intentionally shiny hunted. Did that in Scarlet and Violet. Love the guy. My Discord channel, or my Discord server for this channel, is actually an icon of a shiny Shroomish. The fall colors are just amazing. Yeah, let's fight this guy. Ha 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 ha. That's so funny, dude. I'm trying to get that spot on my neck to crack for days. You ever try to get your neck to crack and you like have to stop because you think you're gonna crank it too hard? Or is that just a me thing? Of course I remember the tale of Dark Void Smeargle. Not only do they outlaw the Dark Void move from Smeargle even being able to learn it, but they still nerfed it. What I don't understand is they made it so it fails if it's used from Metronome. Smeargle can't sketch it, and they still nerfed it on Darkrai even though he's not legal. I want justice for my boy. It's literally more optimized for him to use Hypnosis now. Hypnosis. And that blows. Justice for Darkrai, dude. Dude, can you actually get a Graveler at level 19? I'm pretty sure this game is filled with just illegal Pokemon. Like, I've seen so many sub-level 20 Eradicates. Bonkers, I don't think it's good that your neck tingles when you pop it sometimes. Yeah, because of an ugly looking paintbrush Pokemon, dude. Smeargle's literally just built to be annoying, and I hate it. It's like, oh, we have a 100% accurate sleep move that we only put on a rare few Pokemon. How about we also let this freaking noodle guy learn it? That is true. That is true. I use my shiny Breloom to hunt other shiny Pokemon because it's Technician boosted on its false swipe and it knows Spore. And I have Eevee trained for speed and attack, so I'll outspeed everything in a normal game because it's level 100, you know. There's like rare few wild Pokemon that can match its speed. Let's buy a couple repels. I can buy Great Balls now? We'll buy a handful of super potions. I don't want super repels, I want normal repels. Dude, Miraidon is busted. He's the one I took to Portland. I took him, and I took Ice Rider Calyrex. And I put just a little bit of extra speed on my Calyrex, so I didn't have to gamble on who would go first. I always knew I'd be going second, practically. And so I was able to entirely play around that. You know, so like I could not set up Trick Room on purpose and be faster than the Trick Room Pokemon and not play that gamble. But yeah, no, Miraidon was disgusting. You know, mine was Terra Fairy, but even without Terra Fairy, just Eevee trained for a special attack and electric terrain and choice specs, Volt Switch was killing Pokemon that resisted it on a switch out resist. Like, it was foul. Like, it made you feel dirty doing it. In Gen 3, do they have Levitate in Gen 3, these ghosts? Let's see. Yeah, they do have Levitate. Damn. Yeah, Koraidon, like, he's good. He's really good. It's just a little awkward because he wants to be using fire moves, and he's not statted for that. Wow, I need to, like... Can you skip Pokemon Tower? Is it mandatory? I'm gonna overlevel my Pokemon. Yes. I might try and make the Celadon City and then come back. Zamazenta's pretty good. You know, his body press can get going crazy, but the downside is you have to run the body press set. And that's a little sad. Route 12. That was Route 8. This is Route 12. That's so sad. You can take this. I don't need it anymore. Return! Crazy move to learn. Do I want to learn it? I might give it to Pudge, honestly. Yeah, it's fighting dragons, so it's really weak. And it sets the sun, so you want to use people who like the sun. And so normally you just end up Terra Fire and Flame Charge or Heat Crash with him. And yeah, everything's just a little awkward. Yeah, Fairy type can tickle it. Trust me, I've been -2 with a Flutter Mane. And a split Dazzling Gleam still is enough to one-shot it. Even at -2. It's kind of gross. That's all I'm gonna say, it's kind of gross. You know, Pokemon shouldn't have that kind of power. That also might just be a testament to how nuts Flutter Mane is. This Flutter Mane is kind of disgusting. In my humble opinion. Right, yeah, and it's even worse because I don't think he gets Flare Blitz. Flareon at least gets Flare Blitz. Gonna tail whip me? For real, Goldeen? That's how it's gonna be. That's a special, so the tail whip didn't matter. Yeah, I think the only 2 fire moves he gets that, like, he'd want to run are Flame Charge and Heat Crash. You're confused, really? Don't hit yourself, Pudge, I swear to God. Yeah, probably. Thank you. Oh, did he punch himself? He punched himself. Dang. What's the base power on that right now, Pudge? Sorry, Ned. Tantalizing. So is this just an all fishing route? You're gonna present a depressing fact now. Let's hear it. Still Pokemon related? Well, I could get a Bell's route. It has 41%? That's crazy. And that's just overall, that's not in top cut. Right? The numbers are probably way worse in top cut. Come to think of it, I think I need to go save Mr. Fuji. I think I do have to save Mr. Fuji. That's too bad. That's crazy. Yeah, overall, that's awful. Good thing he's not available in like every single format. Sometimes though, he's actually kind of bad depending on what people are running. Not bad. He's never bad. Yeah, curse Wolfie. It's Wolf's fault. Of course. So we go get our encounter. Do we wanna... Oh, what the heck? There's a Vulpix over this way. I don't want to fight you for it. These guys are so sad, but I wonder if any of them are gonna give me anything. Who's managing to climb back up in the rankings? Who was unpopular for a little bit? I haven't followed the last couple regionals. There's a rival fight? That's not on my guide. That's a little scary. Zacian. Wow. And 5%'s not anything to sneeze at. Seriously, bud? Seriously? Come on. Be for real right now. Oh, crit! You go, bros. And execute. It's imperative that you hit that, bros. We can tank another. Rose, for the love. Oh, now you hit. That he raised his defense by 50%. Hey, great job, Bruce. You're doing incredible. Keep up the good work, my man. Yeah, it is a little surprising to see Zacian making a comeback. I mean, it's not, because he is a good Pokemon, but he wasn't the main choice for a while. Oh, nice crit. Pudge, you rock. Pudge, you go. Lunala has a higher win rate than Urshifu. If I had to guess, that's because it's kind of a... Hard Trick Room's kind of a tough matchup, in my opinion. I know I typically struggle with it. Oh, so that would have KO'd without the Reflect. Nice. Pudge, I don't know if you can outspeed Kadabra's pretty quick. 13% pick rate. That's pretty good. That's pretty high. That's not bad. $25. A Gyarados, huh? So the people who use Iron Jugulus are good with Iron Jugulus. Probably my favorite. Rash? You don't one-shot this thing. Bye, Amy. Damn. I've only ever used Iron Jugulus in random battles. Chat, pour one out for Jaime. Tank it. Interesting, no heal. And it's a Charmeleon now. Diglett's fast. We just need to pull like a magnitude 10. For a dig. Dig says to 60. I think magnitude average is at 65. That's 65. Damn. Blue. You're a piece of shit. Rain teams are another one that's kind of tough to play against, I mean. Always. Thundurus probably isn't doing too hot. Also, that was It was kind of a rough fight, chat. I think that's a new record for most KOs. I've never really used gouging fire. Damn, so these are my options. Entei is a bit of a sleeper pick. It's because he gets Sacred Fire or whatever it's called. Like, that's a monster of a move. So I think once I get Jolteon, yeah, I'm thinking once I get Eevee, I'll do Jolteon. Reshurum's at a 50% win rate? Normally Reshiram and Zekrom are both considered to be kind of like buns. Damn, her sight range is nuts. Magnitude 10. What do you mean double slap hit 3 times? You're kidding me. I have a special hate in my heart for Shui and Lilligant. I hate that ugly thing. Not that it's ugly. It's actually a pretty Pokemon. But I hate it because of how many times I see it spawn right next to a Torkoal and use like after you make the Torkoal go at like 1,000,000 miles an hour. It's disgusting. Yeah, you go, Dwayne. I gotta get you up at least to level 20 before I can use you. I'm gonna be mean to your dumbass Clefairy lady. What the heck is that? Underground path, Celadon City to Lavender Town. Let's see. Huh. I wonder what the secret sauce is for Retro. I'm in Celadon. I was looking for the department store. Doesn't this have the game corner? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think it ends at the end of the month. And then I think it's back to Reg I. So I can change it next door for fabulous prizes. Let's see how many coins I need for the Dratini. How do I get my coin case? Reg I's next. I think Reg F and Reg I are the only two regulations I played. How you find me, bro? Take it easy. Eradicate. That was not very effective. Man, if you say so. I need to know what the restroom sauce is too. Restroom hasn't been good like ever. Yeah, kill it, Dwayne. Oh, where's that magnitude 9 last round? They always save the luck for when it doesn't matter. A Zubat. Great, I'm confused. Already like minus 20 to hit. Oh, hey. Good job, Dwayne. Ditto's 46% win rate. That actually feels kind of low to me. No. Why do I care about that? I thought you find the coin gates by talking to one of these things. We just sell for the game order. Tripping about what? That is weird. I know, like, of Duskmane shenanigans, but... Lost all his money on the slots. Dude, I'm sure the Tapus are gonna go hard the next time they're, like, legal. Dratini's 4,600, huh? Why is Porygon more? Yeah, Garchomp's not in the best of conditions lately. And it comes from the quad weakness as well, I fear. Okay, I've never played this. Let's see what combos are. Okay. Is it actually skill-based? Maybe. Dude, speaking of broken, the Calirexes are gross. Oh, I think that's a big win. Let's go. Huge win. So is it just tap real fast? I'm not surprised Kyogre's in the top 10. Any individual legendary being like top 3 is crazy though. Another payout of 8. Payout of 4. I'm surprised he's top 50. Because he really isn't good unless he has access to his Mega. Dude, not gonna lie, gambling's fun, but I should just save my time and go buy the coins. I got the funds. I bet they are gonna let Mega Rayquaza be legal in Champions. Oh, close on that one. Let's see the combos. I see. I don't saying these are skill based. I don't think they are. Yeah, let's go. 10,000 for 500 coins? So I'll only get like 2,500. That's not enough for Dratini. I do have to gamble. Are the combos different over here? No. They should not make a Mega Incineroar. Unless it's just to troll people and make him way worse. Like, respec his stats so it's like all speed and special attack for some reason and take away Intimidate. The only reason they do it should be for a troll. I don't think they would. Ooh, 15. We'll take it. I don't know. Everything... like, Garchomp used to be one of the best. And I think they just, like, got sick of him or something? I don't know. Oh, whoops, they're in an ad. I didn't see the ad break coming. Is the game corner luck? I remember hearing it's skill-based, but I don't think that's true. I think that's Team Rocket propaganda. My bad, Indigo. I did not mean to delete your message. I was going to check something else out and misclick. But You're right. My bad, I'm sorry. I was going to click back and I accidentally clicked delete. My bad. But you're right. Both Garchomp's Megas do make him entirely worse, and they did do it twice. It was cool that regular Mega Garchomp was actually good in Legend ZA. That's true. The special attacker's foul, though. I don't think this machine is it. So 2 payouts already. I think this is a lucky machine, chat. I think we found one. Yeah, I think we found one. Yeah, that's my bad. I didn't mean to delete that. Right. It's not as egregious with Mega Lucario, because some people already run regular Lucario as a special attacker. You know, with like Flash Cannon and Aura Sphere. Like, it's not good, but people do it. Like, let's... I wonder what Lucario's stat spread is. Oh, no way. Lucario's special attack is actually 5 points higher than its physical. I never would have guessed that. Not in like a million years. Yeah, not in a million years would I have guessed that. That's crazy. Yeah, we found a lucky one, chat. I just keep winning 4s. Maybe one day I'll win something big. Right, now Mega Lucario, and doesn't regular Mega Lucario get adaptability? Which is just insane for anything. You can be any kind of attacker you want if you have adaptability. Are the payouts better with 1 line or 3, do you think? Probably not with 1. I don't think 2's it either. They reduced his defense? Why? I wonder how they're gonna incorporate Z forms into champions. Because the whole point is that like they get their charged attacks off quicker. So I wonder what incentive they're gonna have in like the regular game. Come snake. Come snake. Can't believe I got a jackpot in the first like 30 seconds and I've gotten like nothing since then. I mean, that's how they get you hooked. That's how casinos get you hooked. Yeah, they can't make all the Z forms bad, because then it's wasted effort. I'm sure they're gonna have at least one that's good. I may be addicted to gambling, chat. I may be a bit addicted to gambling. Oh, come on. Give me another 7. Another batch of 7s. Yeah, Absol's move pool is pretty horrendous. I mean, regular Mega Absol wasn't so bad because its attack is freaking insane. It gets Sucker Punch. But... alright, that's a couple ones in a row. Yeah, it's really hard to get any. You get like Night Slash and Sucker Punch. And that's like it. Yeah, you wanted to be a physical attacker. You got no reason to run special. Not really, anyways. I know people run Snarl sometimes because Snarl is just that good of a move. Feeling lucky? Yeah. I am gambling. Here, go ahead and click. Oh, god damn. Okay, we're back at 200. I'm gonna stop. I'm horribly addicted to gambling. I could do this for hours. It's not that bad, but... let's go sell some stuff. We can sell our Revive. We can sell our Pearl. Okay. Can you sell at the department store? Yeah, dude, Murkrow's actually underrated. If you don't know about Murkrow, you don't know how to play Pokemon, right? It's just because Prankster. It's just Prankster. You can't get much better than that. Oh, I did not nearly have enough money. back to the casino. Yeah, Prankster's just that good. All right, chat, I'm feeling lucky. We'll run a couple more. It does have a really good move pool. Mostly supportive, but it does have a good move pool. Oh, we're going up, chat. We're going up. Look at us go. Gothitelle is really, once again, entirely the broken ability. Shadow Tag's just crazy. You know, give most Pokemon Shadow Tag and they'll see some kind of viability. Okay, we're back into it. Get me out of here. I totally do not have a problem. Okay, we have 3,000 coins. So we need another $30,000 to get Dratini. Oh. Yeah, I may have issue. I may have issues, chat. But that's okay. Let's get these other goobers up to 29. Let's look at a map. Mount Bone. Rock Tunnel Power Plant. How do I get back to Cerulean City? I don't want to go through Rock Tunnel. I need to feed the thirsty cards, probably. Where's Diglett's Cave? Okay. Yeah, most people don't realize that Mega Pokemon don't change their HP at all. Let me through, dude. Do I gotta go buy this guy a soda? I just spent all my money. I spent all the money I have. I have $28. I spent way too much at the casino. We're good. We're good, chat. Let's see what encounter we can get here. Yeah, their survivability is just terrible. Alright, we already have this encounter. 2 more tries. Hey, Chibi Cross, how you doing? What's the new Mega that shocked you, Indigo? I thought Mega Crabominable looked sick. Magical Fable is pretty cool. The wings I thought were a nice touch. I don't know how much viability it's gonna add, but I thought it was neat. I was definitely surprised when I heard it was getting one. Chibi Cross, I've been playing Pokemon longer than my memory can accurately remember things. I think my first Pokemon experience was probably Pokemon Stadium for the 64 when I was like 5. You know, my older brothers had it, and so I played that, and big fan ever since. But I love Pokemon. Only recently, in the last like 4 years, I've started doing Nuzlocke, and in the last year and a half, I've started doing VGC. So, we no longer have a Meowth chat, so we can catch this one. Okay, cool. Now we can name this one after my other dead cat. since my last one died again. Has 95 HP, 93 defense, 135 special attack. 135 special attack's kind of nuts. Oh, it's even a girl. That was a good encounter. So it's not gonna have all the coverage that my last one had. It could definitely have a niche. 135 isn't anything to sneeze at. Only downside is devoting your Mega to bulk, which isn't unheard of. Art of Pokemon. Get Sandshrew out. Put Nully in. Yes, heal me. Heal me. So we got another Meowth here. Name this one Nully. And captured. I haven't been updating my tracker. Do I stream daily? I try to stream when I can. Normally I used to do it like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but lately I've been doing more of like a Friday, Saturday, Sunday kind of thing. I didn't stream yesterday because I'm just getting over being sick. But yeah, I try to stream at least 3 times a week. Yeah, it kind of varies, but for sure, yeah. I'll put him in my team. Diglett died. And Meowth died. Had to update my tracker. My favorite snack while streaming? Oh. I don't like getting my fingers dirty. So it's probably something like I've been on a peanut M&M kick lately. Is a good one. Or I have one of those, I don't have it on my desk right now, but have you guys seen Snacktive? They're really cool. It's like a pair of chopsticks that like fixes to your fingers and you can open and close them like that. So I dig that one. Indigo, isn't Mega Clefable a fairy type or a flying type now? I feel bad if it got Levitate as a flying type. Which game do I enjoy streaming? I stream a lot of Pokemon. Pokemon's just very near and dear to my heart. All kinds of Pokemon games. I also do just enjoy like any random games that are getting popular, but I do play more Pokemon than anything else. I went on a Minecraft kick a couple weeks ago. And yo, it wouldn't be the first time a flying type Pokemon has been given Levitate though. That is something that's happened already. And I don't want the world to forget that. Can you have my Discord? I think it should still be linked in my Twitch bio. And if it's not, let me know. Or a graphic designer if you want to see my work. I'm happy to see your work. I won't be buying anything though. I already pay for a service for overlays. I like a more simple design. But thank you though. Super Nerd Aiden. What's Voltorb gonna do? Magnitude. Screeching for what? Alright, cool, Chibi Cross. I'll dip in and check it after stream. What magnitude did I get? Oh, I look too late on my own phone. Coffee has Levitate, doesn't it? It also has poison gas. No, Chibi, I'll do it after stream. I love Mega Starmie. I think it looks so funny. I like that it's goofy. Ad break in 5 minutes, chat. Dwayne. Level 19, you're getting up there, my man. Mega Dragonite, I think, might actually go crazy. That's scary. Not too scary. Yeah, just tank it all. Completely wall Voltorbs. 9. Yeah, I actually think Mega Dragonite's gonna be pretty good. It has so much special coverage. I think it'll be good. Magnitude 6 should still kill it because it's quad. Yeah, you at least wouldn't want to use it to set Tailwind, which most people didn't. But if you're fast, Tailwind's never hurt. I hate gamblers. Ad break in 3 minutes, chat. Yeah, you don't want to play it in Trick Room. That's terrifying. What summary do I have on my own guy? Oh, he has Sturdy! Oh, that's awesome! I didn't even know. That's huge. Gamblers. Come on, Pudge, wake up. Seriously. You're just laying there. Pudge, Mega Staraptor looks so cool. Diamond and Pearl were my first actual Pokemon games that I ever played, specifically Pearl. And Staraptor's just so cool, just so awesome to an 8-year-old boy or whatever, however old I was when I played. I guess I would have been 9 because I didn't get it right away. 140 attack stack. That's definitely nothing to sneeze at. I do like that against the fighting step. I do like that. Holly, whoa. You're kidding! Pudge! Figure it out, buddy! I know we have a solid switch in here. I'm so happy that it's back. You know, because I love Staraptor. It was actually pretty good for a little bit. What, the last time Regulation F was around? Maybe? No, I'm crazy. It was good for a little bit because of Final Gambit shenanigans. I'm gonna be right back, Jeff. Yeah, my back hurts. Well, everyone's in an ad mode.